Hi guys, welcome back to Style with Substance and welcome to another Law of Attraction video. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can have it all using the Law of Attraction. Having it all means different things to different people, but I'm going to be talking about career, relationships and finances and health in particular. So if you like the sound of that and you want to find out how you can use the Law of Attraction to manifest positive outcomes in all areas of your life, then please keep watching. So we're talking about finding happiness, and I think finding true happiness is all about having that balance throughout all the key areas of your life. So let's start with career. Now, I've always been of the belief that your career does generally have a great impact on how happy you are in your life. So whatever your chosen vocation is, or whatever it is you do to make money or to give back to the world, it is your career essentially. I always feel like this starts right from the grassroots, aka identifying what it is you're good at and what you think would be of benefit to people in that they would want to pay you for your services in that area. And I think that in terms of using the Law of Attraction to either better your career or kickstart your career, if you're right at the beginning of your journey, you've just finished school or university or studies or whatever you've been doing and you're looking to take that first step, I think what you have to do is absolutely identify what it is that you want to do or what it is that you should be doing with your life. The Law of Attraction talks about ask and you shall receive, and to be honest, many faiths talk about asking and you shall receive. And I definitely believe that if in your heart you feel that you should have something and that you feel like it will bring good in the world, then if you ask for it, there is no real reason why you shouldn't receive it, unless there's, you know, a particular blocker or a particular facet of that thing that makes it not the best thing for you. But I think if you ask for something that you think is the best for you and I think you feel is the best way for you to give back to the world, then you should receive. So ask. And whether you're asking what that might be or whether you're asking and you know what it is that you want to do career-wise, you just need to ask, and you just need to put your wants and your needs and your desires out there and wait for it to come back to you in whatever form it comes back to you in. And I think what some people get wrong about the Law of Attraction is things you ask for don't always manifest themselves in exactly the way you'd imagined. I genuinely believe that things manifest themselves in the best way for you, but it might not be what you have envisioned in your mind. So as it pertains to career, ask initially what you think you should be doing with your life. Believe that you are the best person to be doing that, or you can give the most as far as it pertains to that, and receive, and you will receive that in the form of a new job opportunity or a new change in career, but you just need to ask, believe and wait to receive. And the waiting to receive bit is the really key thing here, because it's what you're doing while you're waiting that also makes all the difference. So if you are showing gratitude for your current situation and for the fact that if you're looking to start your career, the fact that you have the time to research and look into that line of work, you should be grateful for that. You should be visualizing what it might be like to be in that career, because sometimes visualization can actually help you realize whether or not you should be doing that. If you're visualizing things and you're like, hold on a minute, I don't necessarily know if this is what I really want to be doing, then potentially you probably shouldn't be doing that. So that's career. When it comes to relationships, I would absolutely say you have to pour in. Now, the Law of Attraction in the book, The Power particularly, it talks a lot about love being what the Law of Attraction is all about. And when you put love out there, you get love back. So I absolutely believe that is applicable in relationships. And if you haven't read the series of books by Rhonda Byrne or my own book on the Law of Attraction, then I will link all of those down below. But absolutely, love is a big component of the Law of Attraction. You have to be in a state of love, you have to feel love, you have to give love to get love back. So if you are considering, you know, relationships that you have, whether it's a friendship or relationship with a family member or like a relationship with your partner, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you need to consider how much love are you putting into that relationship, how much are you pouring in to that relationship, and that directly relates to what you're kind of getting back from it. So I absolutely believe that giving love is the best way to receive love. And even if you don't necessarily receive it from the person that you want to receive it from, you just giving love makes you feel love within you. There's no greater feeling than making somebody feel special or making somebody feel like they're valued. So giving love is everything when it comes to relationships, and the more you pour love into those areas where you feel like you want to develop, you know, on your path with somebody, the more you're going to move forward or identify whether or not that person should even be in your life. Okay, when it comes to health, I guess we're talking about fitness, you know, your physical health and well-being. So it's not just about your weight or what your dress size is. I feel like this is about how you feel on the inside and how that translates on the outside. But on the inside, I'm not just talking about your physical body, I'm also talking about your mind, because I feel like health is definitely a state of mind before it manifests itself into the physical. So when I think about my health, I think about, first of all, how good do I feel? And what is my perception of the state of health that I'm in? And if that is not positive, then I don't feel like I can go any further as far as making changes to my physical health or physical appearance or whatever it is. So for me, the law of attraction and health is all about how do I feel about my current state of health or my body? How do I act towards my body? Like, what do I feed it? What do I put in it? What exercise do I give it? How much activity do I do? But then at the same time, appreciating the skin that I'm in and appreciating all of the things that actually work really well. Just simple things like the process of digestion. I'm thankful and grateful for the fact that my metabolism is naturally quite quick, and therefore I focus on that. I literally focus in on that all the time, and I make that my mainframe or the backbone of everything that falls around my health and fitness. So I know that if I'm eating something, I want to eat it at a time of day where my metabolism is at its highest, and then I have the whole day to burn it off. So getting out, walking, being with nature feeds the mind, but also, you know, nourishes and strengthens the body. So whatever you can do to be active, whatever you can do to eat right and put things in your body that you know your body is going to love. And then getting your mind right, because health is a state of mind. And I think if your mind is not in a good place, then it will be hard for your body to follow suit. Yoga, I always find, is a great way to just center myself, be very aware of my body and the different parts of my body that probably need my attention, but also to just stretch out the kinks and relieve stress and just have some time for me. So that's just my tips on health. And finances. So when it comes to the law of attraction and money, which is a very popular stream in terms of the conversation around the law of attraction, I would say gratitude is number one here. And I think that gratitude invites more. But I would also say giving invites more. Now, I was at church the other day and the pastor was talking about the importance of giving back to the church, the community, just giving in any area of your life financially, and how, one, that makes a difference to people who are perhaps not as well off as you, to how that will enrich what you're experiencing. So if it's giving back to the church, how that enriches your experience in return, because the church are able to pay for, you know, whatever facilities they need. Sometimes you have to give to receive, and I don't think you should give for the sole purpose of receiving back what you've given, but you should give with the mind that in turn you're going to feel like, you know what, I'm putting something out there because I've been given something. So it's kind of the opposite. It's kind of receive to give, if you know what I mean. I think if there's any way to invite more blessings and more great things into your life, it's giving of yourself. In the financial sense, I feel like if you're a Christian, that's tithing. If you're just into charity, then that's donating. Like, whatever you can do to give financially invites more financial blessings to come into your life. Now, I'm not saying that if you want to get more money, you need to go out and give loads of money, because it might not necessarily happen like that. But I think that giving, especially from a financial standpoint, to people or to causes that need you, is just something that we should all do. So as far as finances go, giving and being grateful. Giving and gratitude is like the two things that I feel like can help you find that balance and find that happiness in your life. That is how I feel like you can use the law of attraction to find balance and happiness and have it all in life, really. And having it all in life doesn't mean you're like crossing off the boxes on all of those areas, but sometimes it's just about having balance and feeling like, you know what, I don't have it all, not everything is perfect, but I feel like I'm getting from lots of different places in my life and I feel enriched. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will link all my favourite Law of Attraction books in the description box below, including my own, which you can purchase on Amazon as a paperback or as an ebook. And I will also, at the end of this video, have my Law of Attraction playlist linked in case you want to go back and watch some old videos. Otherwise, come follow me on Instagram and Twitter and we can have more chat there. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!